Good evening, everyone. It's Friday. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're North American. I hope you had a great Thursday if you're not North American. And yeah, people come out and say, well, Canada's not North America. Well, Canada's North America and they don't celebrate American holidays. To which I respond, yet. It is 1853 on the 29th of November. Over to my immediate left, I have Velker, who has strapped on the VR headset. What are you playing?
Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades.
Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenade. Okay, very good. He's doing God only knows what in the virtual reality. So there he is. But that is not what we have gathered here. Let me send out a tweet, because I will admit, and it's the cult of the new. I don't mind saying that. That's okay. We should be excited about new things. We should enjoy new things. And I have said I have wanted for a very, very long time to have a fantasy rule set I could really dive into. And I've been slowly working my way up and through, because despite the fact that Midgard, and that is the rule set we're talking about from Two Fat Lardies, despite the fact that it's seemingly a very straightforward, simple game, it's got some nuances. Particularly as you head more and more into the fantasy part of the program. And I've been trying to build very, very slowly as we get up into that. So with that in mind, I said, and this is actually a suggestion that was made by our guy Dalinar, who hopefully will be joining us. He said, could we maybe have Romans fight orcs? And I said, the crazy thing about Midgard is that isn't insane. And when I posted that to the Midgard Facebook page, a guy in England posted his Romano-British fighting his orcs. So it's a whole thing. The other thing I've wanted to do is I've wanted to increase the size, because I'm spoiled. We're spoiled. We have Tabletop Simulator, which allows us to create armies. I've never made any bones about this. Making an army of 100 figures, I might as well make it out of 1,000 figures. It's not much more effort. And as a consequence, this is a 600-point Midgard battle. It is double-sized. I was wondering about table size. And I asked the crew, and we said, 4x6, it seems too small. So instead, we said, let's make it a little bigger. So this is 4x8, and hopefully that'll work out well. And we have brought together two of our regulars. We have the Chronologist. We have Achilles. They have already chosen their sides. Chronologist will represent orc terrorization of the North, and the brave Romano-British defenders of the North will be Achilles. There they are, over there. So, gentlemen, the first thing, as you know, this is the scenario that is called Battle. I know, I was a little surprised that an elegant system, that's all they could come up with, but that's what they did. This is the first of the scenarios that are included in the book, and it is set up as pretty much a knockdown, drag-out, straight-up fight between two forces, and that's pretty much what you have in front of you. The purpose is to denude your opponent of his reputation, as possessed in the cups. I believe there is one thing we will have to do after setup occurs. But I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I'm just checking all the pieces. So, with that in mind, the first thing you have to do is create your organizations, your groups. Remember, they have to have a hero. And let's introduce our heroes. Why not? Our leader, our army commander on the side of the Roman is Decius. He is an army commander with a level 3. He is an army commander, hold fast and inspiring. His opposite number is Bold Achilles, who is also an army commander, hold fast and inspiring, and obviously they're both mounted, although I didn't include that. They are both mounted. They have subalterns in the person of Lucius Varenus and Miles Gloriosus. I think we know that name, don't we?
Awesome. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Dawsimus. Well, I had to bring him along, didn't I?
His great ancestor.
Miles,
the start of the family of the albatross.
Miles Gloriosus Dawsimus. We also have Partitus and Carmelus each of whom is ready to do their thing. Over on the orc side, we have their great leader. You've moved them about on me already. Grishnak the Unpleasant. He is actually a legendary hero, coming with a few extra points as a consequence. He is joined, however, by Brumschnick the Laggard. He also has... Now, I don't know why I did this. It was late, and I might have been drinking. We have Reginald. He is a minor hero. He is a non-combatant.
I see.
We'll go, he's just not into it the way the others might be. We also have Grick, the Keeper of Shinies. And Fezzik. And over here we have our guy, Dark the Less.
Quick question.
Yes?
Both Brumshik and Grishnak have Army Commander. I assume that this Brumshik should not have Army Commander.
No, they both do. That's on purpose.
Oh.
This is a doubled army.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
And so I decided to keep it exactly that way. And that is the way you will also find that Decius and Bold Achilles both have that ability.
Aha.
So that is a feature, not a bug. So obviously the orcs are the attackers. I guess that's not a terrible surprise. And I think, all right, let's see here.
Orcs don't entrench.
They do.
What's the deal?
Can you imagine what would happen if an orc attempted to entrench? Oh my!
They don't issue them shovels, so I'm not sure what he would do.
That's amazing. So the first thing that will happen is the defender gets to deploy first. The defender deploys first. So you must remember, you must organize yourself into contingents. Each contingent must have a leader who is the overall guy. Obviously, you have some subalterns that can also be in the units and will be associated with them throughout the battle. You will need to create a force. These, again, are 600-point armies. So I know y'all can do your math, but I will tell you nonetheless, each force must be worth at least 150 points. I learned my lesson the last time, and each of your bases has their point value on them.
Correct.
That's useful. Okay. Okay. And it doesn't, I mean, where they are now, is that the side of the field they have to be
That
on,
is the side of the field they have to be on, correct.
Well, they don't have to be on the same spot in the deployment zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant like side of the table. No, you could put them any place you like.
You organize these and pull them out, and then I'll...
Yeah, and then you can, and it's just, the deployment zone is 10 inches.
You said 120 points, right? Sorry?
150.
150, okay.
Obviously, including leaders, heroes.
So these are 13 each, so. And it's 130.
I know. You were told there would be no math.
Yeah.
60 plus...
And you can mix and match units if you wish.
Yes, I'm looking at doing that right now.
Okay. So these get them out of the way.
Hey, Jeff. I love it. Fidelis, they are orcs from Orkney. Where else would they be from? 600 points of storm tigers and Roman bamboo spearmen. Yes.
Exactly.
What else would there be? You know, Jeff, you said you wanted to play Midgard. You got to come by one of these days. We're here playing Midgard. I know eventually I'm going to see some Lego people or some Playmobil people or some other plastic people playing Midgard. I know it. A lot of moving around there. Organization happening. Yeah, who doesn't want their slingers right out in front? I tell you what.
Yeah, they're a little too far out front.
Yeah, but you can scooch them back to the baseline there, can't you?
Yeah, I just got to move everybody back.
Yeah.
Have them conform properly.
That's right.
Is it from the front of the base, 10 inches?
Yep. The whole thing has to be inside 10 inches. So you're plenty good there. But how about here?
No, these guys need to go back.
About half an inch. Or
Six.
something.
Yep.
0.6 of an inch.
That's enough. All right. And I lost my math. Okay. This times 13 is 78. And one more of these guys. And that should get it exactly. All right. Okay. These guys are already. Yep, they're already there.
I did try to shrink the bases for the leaders to make them fit a little better. I think they should. You learn a lot playing the game the first time to realize, oh, that's how that works. I will admit, I'm also trying to figure out what the best... It seems to me that every game tends to seek its own level. And I'm curious to see what level this wants to... this wishes to seek.
Oh,
Yes?
my unit just disappeared into the cup.
Ha!
Oh, whoops.
It'll do that. There it is.
A little bit.
Nice thing is, it's last in, last out, or last in, first out. He just threw some comitatus into the chalice.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. All right.
I do want to point out to people while they continue their deployment that over here for the Romans, we have these lovely coins of the era for the mighty deeds of the Romans. Those of you who have ever played World of Warcraft will be well familiar with the tokens we're using for the mighty deeds for the orcs.
For some reason, I cannot grab these two units.
Oh, yeah, I can't either.
How about now?
Yep, now I can.
They were locked. I don't know why, but they were.
That would explain it.
And
I don't quite know why I would play them yet, but I think it depends on who's attacking and defending. So I have my organization set.
excellent. And over here, it will be seen that we are using as coin of the realm the silver has, which it is acknowledged is accepted as currency throughout the world.
For all debts, legal and otherwise.
Legal tender for all debts. There you go.
All right.
Fidelis puts 100 has-bucks on the orc.
Yeah. If I was Fidelis, That's what I would do.
Come on, cheer for the force.
Okay, and these guys go with this
They can go to any unit.
Okay.
They obviously will not be the commanders. They will not be able to do some of the things that they're able to do, but
it doesn't hurt to have them.
Doesn't hurt to have them. And they can also fill in should the other guy, take the pipe. I think Achilles is pretty well set in terms of setting his guys this way, Chrono. So if you want to wiggle your guys about a bit.
Sure, let me take a look at what we got, and I will.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, let me study my opponent's dispositions. As if he knew what he was doing.
I believe he might have had a plan. Then again, he might have been making it up as he went.
There is every reason to believe that to be true.
And I do point out to you, Achilles, that all these dudes, you will notice they have javelins.
Mm-hmm.
And that these boys, very interestingly, have proper bows.
Yes. They're highly qualified.
They have qualified on the short bow. They are range certified in short bow.
That's right. They all qualified as expert with a short bow.
As I was telling Chrono before you arrived, in case we have need of them, we obviously have our stamina markers, but I'm trying something totally different. I'm so excited. This is Haz's idea, and I like it. Check this out.
Well, if it's Haz's idea, I'm already suspicious.
Well, he should be. He is assuredly not to be trusted, even under the best of circumstances. This, that. Oh, I had it. I had it a second ago. What's going on? I'd make myself sad. I guess this is the only way you can do this, unless you maintain...
For deployment, how far in can we deploy?
10 inches, sir. 10 inches.
Okay, so I go back a little bit.
Yeah, Chrono.
Oh, jeez.
Cheater, pumpkin. Cheating bastard.
As would be said.
Ooh. I've learned from those Charnwood scenarios that you can't trust Chrono. Tells you, oh, there's no more blinds. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I would never do such a thing. I don't know why you're accusing me of
This
It's on
calumny.
tape,
This
man.
calumny.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never know it. I don't even know what tape is. I've never even heard of Charnwood. What are you talking about?
It's all in the Ethernet. We all can find it.
This lie shall not stand, sir. Check this out. Check this out. What I can do now. Let's say that this unit right here has taken a wound. Biff.
Mhm.
Huh?
Look at that.
That's a
Look at that.
that's a stamp.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't it?
Did Haz come up with that?
Well, it has. Well, he pointed it out. He said that might be the best way to mark stamina loss. And I said,
I see. So you stole it from somebody else. Okay.
Well, yeah, yeah, no. But I came up with the Scully guy because I love my skulls.
Mm-hmm.
So that's well, and now I'm going to use that too for I ain't been shot mode. I'll just stamp it right on the base.
It's actually, it's really good. It's really clever.
And I can also now leave marks where guys fall in the field, which I've wanted to do for a while too. Oh dear. Masked orc behavior.
Of course.
You all set over there, orc guy?
Just about. Just attaching guys to units.
Shabby orcish trixies.
Mm-hmm. I'm busy telling my guys that if they feel sun on their face and the beautiful green meadows as they're riding along or running along, they're already in Elysium and they're already dead. So they have nothing to worry about.
Man, God, that's so... I haven't even seen it, and I know how much better that movie is than its sequel. The same guy did both movies, you know? That's the weird
It's
part.
shocking, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Because he showed us he can do good movies. He showed us.
Mm-hmm.
No, only can bat 100.
Some point, yeah, exactly. Some point, you just don't care.
Yeah, do you just... Well, is that it? I mean, you know...
I don't know. I don't know. I think, yeah, what Kronos said is true. You're never going to bat 100, right?
No, I get
gonna
it.
have
I
your
get
off
it.
one.
But look, his first movie is genius.
Mhm.
It's one of my favorite movies.
There you go.
You know, The Duelists is incredible.
He's older and more confused
And,
now.
and apathetic, I guess.
Yeah, that could be. You get rich and fat enough, you just don't care anymore.
Or maybe you stop listening to other people when they say, hey, should you really be doing that?
Oh, that could be too. Especially like you start out, yeah, you're much more willing to listen.
Yeah.
Later, oh, I'm a genius. I don't need to listen.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you all sit over there, orc guy?
Yep.
All right. Achilles, you now are riding up and down these lines. You are seeing how they have deployed. You may take any two of your units, bases, any two bases, and move them up to 2 spear throws, 10 inches in any direction within your deployment. This is you adjusting your deployments.
So I can take 2 bases
Any two.
and move them up 10 inches.
Any 10 inches back and forth. Or front to back, I guess. But you still have to stay inside your deployment zone.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that I can move them laterally.
Yes.
Okay, I gotcha.
Or if, you wanted to say, I don't know, move this guy up to here, you could do that. I don't...
Okay. But I don't have to worry about the points in the group anymore.
No, correct.
Okay. I gotcha. Looking at all the trouble in front of me, I think, yeah, actually, I kind of like the way they are.
Okay.
So I'm just going to stay there because I wouldn't know if I was improving it or
Yeah, no, that's fair.
unimproving it.
That's fair. No, I am sympathetic to that because I don't know either. All right, so finally, combat of champions. Once both forces are deployed and after mighty deeds have been allocated, that's already been done. You already have your mighty deeds sitting next to you, I trust. Both sides will be rolling 2d6. If they come to a tie, we move to the battle. However, if one side rolls higher than the other, a challenge to single combat may be issued by the higher scoring player. One of their heroes is placed in front of the battle line with a challenge along the lines of, Oswald Whiteblade will fight any of you. Who here is brave enough, or are you all craven? Etc. The challenge...
They don't get to choose who they want.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you get to send out the champion of your choice.
No, I mean, I don't get to... For example, I wouldn't get to choose one of his guys to call out.
No. You send out your champion. And then the challenge can be refused in the normal manner by any hero on the opposing side, although not by a hero with the non-combatant trait. In which case, their force will lose rep. If accepted, it is then we then have a single combat. Both heroes are placed in front of the two forces whilst it is fought out. Because of the great importance attached to a combat of champions, an additional 2 rep are awarded if one hero slays the other and survives. If both die, no extra rep bonus is awarded. The risks are great, but the rewards are greater. In Valhalla, anyway. As soon as the challenge has been concluded, any surviving heroes are returned to their starting positions and the game continues with phase 2 of turn 1. 2d6, please.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right.
Achilles?
Mhm.
Do you wish to send forward a champion?
I do.
Who will you send forward?
I will send forward the only guy you could possibly send forward in this situation. I mean, come on. His name is Achilles.
Wow, the man himself. Bold Achilles is going forward. All right.
He is Achilles. He's supposed to fight one-on-one duels. I'm
and-
out here. Come on, baby. Come on.
He sends out Fezzik.
Ooh.
I don't know. Bold Achilles is kind of looking behind Fezzik, going, is
there anyone else? Is there anyone else?
Oh, that's so wonderful. I could really not handle it. So that having been done, we now will be fighting a single combat.
Hurrah.
What's that?
Hurrah.
Oh, hurrah! Very good. They are placed out there where they are belonging. Good. Each will roll a number of combat dice according to their profile. They may add 1d6 for each mighty deed per round of combat. Now, do either of you have any abilities that relate? No, you do not. And you do not. Very good. So your combat Achilles, you have 3 dice, and Fezzik has 1. Okay.
I'll spend my.
Yeah,
I guess no. He's a challenger. He has to indicate.
Yeah. He must stay first. Remember, theoretically, these can go to 3 rounds of combat. Achilles, do you wish to spend any mighty deeds in your first round?
I will. I will spend 1.
All right, so you just got to quick snatch it
seem
off
to
the
grab
top. There
one.
you go.
I'll also spend 1. Giving me 2. I might need 2.
All right, so that means it is now 4-2 as Achilles faces Fezzik. Looking for 5s and 6s. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I got 1.
Yeah, 1.
I got 0.
All right.
1.
I think it just kills me outright because I have.
No, he did not exceed. He did not exceed your armor.
Oh, fair.
I thought, I'm pretty sure, but count as char. Oh, and now you may both reroll any 1s because you both are considered as having charged at each other.
I had no 1s.
Did you have
I
1?
have 1.
You may reroll that 1, Achilles.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Bold Achilles has done a 2nd damage. The most hits wins that round. The level of victory is determined by the difference. If the difference is equal to or greater than the losing hero's armor. What's his armor?
2.
Oh, dear.
He's just dead.
He is dead. He is killed outright and removed from the table. We will now roll on the hero death table below.
Hey!
Was oh, I can't even.
I hope it's a really good death. At a 6.
He rolls
Come
a
on,
final
really
blow
good.
he rolls a final blow at the enemy. Yes. So you roll a d6 on a 4, 5, or 6. The enemy hero does indeed take a wound despite having 1.
Ooh.
So I roll
That's
that.
you. That's you.
Yes, you. Yeah. You're making the final blow there. Oh, and he got it.
Oh, and Achilles.
I wounded Achilles.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Oh,
Man, I guess it paid off sending out the
It's
schmuck.
dead, but yeah.
Well, but unfortunately, so now we do have to assign the rep because that will cost him reputation.
That gives
And
me a
also
+1.
remember, everybody was watching, so that's a bonus in terms of your reputation. So,
All right, so his base rep is 1. The mighty death gives him another 1, right?
So let's
So
see
you have to
here.
roll-
A single combat result. If there it is, the winning hero immediately gains 2 reputation tokens. So for the kill. So you,
2 for
Achilles.
me.
Yep. So you get 1 has and 2 hases. They are now placed into your cup. So you have boosted up to 15 hases. Well done.
I lose.
Right. With that and $5, I can buy a loaf of bread.
That's not yet. You can't. And then after 3 rounds, or 1 hero is killed, any surviving heroes return the unit. If a hero was unattached, no, attached heroes. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, that is all. And I just want to make sure that, because it says 2 quite clearly in the rule.
I know I lose.
You just lose his rep value.
Right. Plus the roll of 6 means I lose an additional 1, right? If I remember correctly.
Why so?
I thought it was an effect of rolling on the hero death table.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, let me.
That's what I thought.
I need to take a look at the special combat. There it is. Because of the great importance, an additional 2 rep are awarded if one hero slays the other and survives. So yeah, you get another 2 Achilles. 1 silver has, 2 silver hases. In they go.
Man.
So that was well done. Now I do want to check and see on the... Where's that hero death chart?
Trying to find it.
It's right here. Final blower, hero comments for 1d6. Now he just loses a point of stamina.
Okay.
Yep. So, oh no, I'm going to try it now. Here we go. We're going for it. Check that out.
There it is.
Oh, so I don't need
You
this.
don't need that.
Okay.
Kind of pleased by that, actually.
And he does lose a mighty deed for that. Oh, yes, 2. Yeah, you're right. Okay, he already did that. Great.
Yeah, it's here.
Well, he already spent it, but no, to Chrono's point, from this point
Oh,
forward...
I lose another one.
Achilles... No. You, from this point forward, you are considered level 2.
Ah.
The wound galls you.
Because I'm bleeding out.
It is a most galling wound having been brought by Fezzik. Happiness. All right, attackers. Have at him.
That'd be me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it would be you.
All right. We're going to start on the right here with these wolf riders.
Bark, bark.
And these are light. They're light riders, so they can move how they like at the cost of half them. No, they can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, they can do whatever they like.
So they're gonna come riding up like this.
Oh, I assume that other than the trees, there's no actual terrain.
Correct.
It's just open
This is-
plain.
Yeah, that's
And then
that is the intent of this particular battle. That's why it's the first scenario.
And they're gonna try and do a second move.
Ooh.
They do not. Oh no, 3 passes. That's right.
Yep.
And they're going to. Like that. They have mounted bows. It's just in range. Do I shoot now, or do I wait till the end of the round and then do all the shooting?
You wait till the end and then you do your shooting. Then you do
There it works.
your special shooting.
All right, so we'll do the these guys.
Ugly dudes on ugly horses.
Those aren't horses.
I know.
They'll try for another one.
No, those are just really ugly
No,
horses.
they will not. Well, no, that's what the Romans are telling everybody back home. They're like these really ugly horses.
Yeah, these really ugly horses.
I'll move this hero. Move Reginald.
You're
He's
gonna
mounted.
Probably.
So he's going to come up,
Scotland.
and he's going to come up another and position, so he can be there to provide a reroll to anyone who comes up.
One look at these guys, and we're sure they came from Cornwall.
Ha!
I don't have to roll. What am I doing? These
You
guys
don't.
come up there.
You don't.
I could keep that roll though, because I did. I will try to spend this mighty deed to reroll this. As they're. They do. Up they come. And these other wolf riders are gonna come up, move, and make another attempt. And they do. Dang, light riders can move. And we'll back here with the mass wargs. First one is going to come up. And these guys are gonna kind of scoot off to the side. So they'll be at a half,
Mm-hmm.
and then they will try for a second one. They'll get it, and they'll get another half to go out of arc. I say arc, but it's really just a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And then the guys behind them will just come straight up and stop because they can't do anything else.
According to Bandit Brand, it's Boomer Night on Saturday Night Fights.
Yeah, Skirmisher is coming up 5.
Fidelis is indicating that was Fezzik from Human Resources.
Yes. Gonna try moving them again. Away they go.
And away they go.
Fidelis, I was sad to see that down in College Station, they are not going to be able to do their bonfire.
Yep. Away they go.
Why will they not be bonfiring?
Because fire hazard. The
dry.
area is under a fire ban.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to do it in the spring, but kind of that's
There we
not
go.
the same thing.
That's hardly the point. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a massively famous tradition.
Yes, indeed it is.
It's gotta be straight. See if he can keep these guys going. Yeah,
Yeah.
so far so good. See no reason to hang about. So that's his first one, and right.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go again. And on he comes. And these guys will come up. No, I'll spend a mighty deed. Why not? I don't have to spend it on.
Brushnik the Laggard will spend one of his mighty deeds.
Yes. No.
Oh, no.
You know what? Fine. We'll leave you guys.
That sounds like the laggard's mighty deed.
Yes.
Kind of fits in.
And then we'll try again for these guys. They
don't
make
call
it.
him They don't call him the laggard for nothing.
It's true. It's true. These guys. Anyway, I do need to roll that then, but I'll re-roll it then.
Well, you can have it. That's fine. You roll. We know what you're doing.
Yeah, I just always want to make sure I'm doing the right order.
I don't know, because his plan looks so subtle to me.
Yeah.
Such a subtle plan. Such a brilliant plan.
So at the end, there will be an attack, I think. Hard to
Jumping
sure.
up and down saying, subtle plans are us.
Yep. Dark the Less will try to encourage them. Probably by kicking.
Kicking is probably involved. And by the way, let's give some points for the nice QRS that we have from Midgard, which indicates that the shooting is to take place after all movement is concluded. Look at that.
Yeah. 9 range. I am. We'll spend one from back here. From Gritsnak the Unpleasant, yelling insults. Oh, they don't like that.
They are
Try
very
again.
unpleasant insults.
You could barely hear him.
What?
You hear something?
What? He said, what about his mother? What? I
What
don't
now?
understand.
Something.
Here again. Oh dear.
The last one? Is that?
No, he's got
Rename
4.
him-
Oh, that's right. He's got 4.
Rename him Grishnak the Whisperer.
Grishnek the Silent.
The silence. There you go.
Said no orc ever.
Oh, You know what? Why not?
Grishnak's boys are just a little reluctant.
No kidding.
Wow.
And these guys. No.
Wow.
Black Orc's lagging behind.
Yeah. I guess.
That will do it, I think.
All right. Looks like you got some shooting.
Yeah, it's gonna be these guys over here.
Them fellers there.
It's
They're
gonna
in
be
range. Oh, look at that. Are they in range? What do you got there? You got you got bows.
Not the bows.
You
I
got
think
them-
they're out of my front.
Yeah, they're
arc.
out of your arc, so it's going to be 3.
Yeah, so they'll throw 3 dice at those archers there.
3 dice at them board warriors.
A hit, which will not cause damage, but will make a test.
Yeah, they will have. You will now have to take a test, Achilles.
Mm-hmm. It's just a single die.
It's 1 test, 1d6, and you want anything but a 1 or a 2.
You mean like that?
Right now,
I didn't want
you
that.
you can have Carmelis
Spend
burn
the
one of his
thing?
mighty deeds to let him check again.
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
All right.
Oh dear.
I would like something different than that number, please.
Would you like to spend your other mighty deed?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Come on, you can't do it 3 times in a row.
Wow.
Oh,
All right,
man.
well, nothing to be done. So they now have to go back a half. Now this is where this gets weird. They got to each go back 2.5, and as they do so, they have to make a check, or they will become slightly disordered, and it will cost them stamina.
2.5.
There you go.
These guys should probably. These guys can be bumped forward to in base to base with those guys.
Yeah,
Probably.
they should be like that. Yeah. All right, so let's check these boys. Same check.
Same roll.
Okay, we don't want a 1 or a 2. Is that correct?
That is an accurate statement.
Okay. So let's not have one of those.
Good.
There you go.
And over here on the Comitatus.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, dang it. How about the army commander? Can he save him with a...
If he's there.
He's
He's
here.
just within
Oh,
range.
look at that!
Yell
Yes,
at him.
he can yell at him.
All right.
Spends a mighty deed.
Man.
I'll do
That's a lot of mighty deeds for.
a single round of
Yeah,
shooting.
This was just to keep those guys from running away.
These guys will shoot here, and they are in their front arc and in range.
Mhm.
So
Yes, they are indeed.
no, it's only within that front 5 still. They still.
Oh
have to be
yeah,
in that
right.
front 5.
You've got to be in the front 5. Yep, that's the kill
Regardless.
box, as it were. So that is a half E. Says 3.
Yes, they are still bows. So, pow, or a hit, which will not cause a stamina, but
It's the
will cause
same,
another.
same deal. Check them.
And they might get 2 more.
Got it.
Okay, yeah. And they'll shoot at the same unit.
Mhm.
Ooh, that would cause
2
stamina.
hits?
hit, I
No, it
think.
doesn't. They have armor 4. Oh, I'm sorry. I was 1 back. Yes, that is an actual damage. Look at that. And they must make a check.
Okay.
Pass. Chrono, you all set?
Yeah, that should do it for me. I have no combats, and no one else is in range to shoot. So
Yeah, attack
That
or
was my
movement.
event.
Yeah. So now it is defender movement, Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Bring out the trebuchet.
Mm-hmm.
get out. Come on.
Okay, these guys move 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's start with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
They can move 5.
Mm-hmm. Straight ahead.
2, 2, 5. There we go. And then if I want to move them a second time, I have to roll for it.
Correct.
Correct. Now these guys are brittle and reluctant. So how does that impact it?
Yeah, let's take a look at those. That's a really good question, and I thank you for asking it. Because we've not had a chance to take those. I'm trying to add in these abilities slowly, rather than all at once. There we go. Reluctant. A unit with the reluctant trait is, for whatever reason, unwilling to participate in the battle. It may be composed of inexperienced warriors, oppressed hordes, or simply local levies without battlefield experience. A reluctant unit must pass a command test, for every movement action it would make. If it fails,
so
it cannot move.
I had to roll before they could have moved.
Yeah. So, and then the other one is brittle. Let's talk about brittle so you know. If a unit with brittle troops is forced to retreat when reduced to either 1 or 2 stamina points, it must check. And it cannot be given to a unit that is relentless. Yeah, I guess. So you will need to roll to check to see if that's valid.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. All right. Let's try to roll for them to go a second time.
All right. No.
I guess not. All right.
Now you do have Partitas running around back here.
Yeah. Good.
And for that matter, you've got Decius running around back here.
Let's use one of Partitas tokens.
Grab one of his mighty deeds.
Yeah. And try again. Oh, well, they failed again. So there you go. All right.
He's got 2 for what it's worth.
Okay. We'll throw another one in there. We're gambling high here.
All right.
We're chasing the dragon. No!
Wow.
He failed
That's
3 miserable times.
impressive.
Okay, well, those guys suck. All right.
They kind of do. They really do
Yeah.
there.
Good thing we're going to get them killed early. All right. These boys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're in.
Their first move. Now, they have to go straight ahead?
Straight ahead. Mm-hmm. Now, they can go off on an angle if you want, but then they can go half, which is 2.5 inches.
Ah. All right. Oh, well, let's see. If they hit somebody's...
If they're going into melee, they have to go dead straight.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is that, like, if they were to hit the corner of a unit
That
or
works.
part of a unit, does that work?
You're going to wind up
Yes.
hitting this guy first.
Right.
But
And
yes, it does count.
It does count.
Okay.
Well, you won't make... If you go straight forward, you will not hit them both. What you'll wind up
This
doing
guy
is
first.
hitting this guy first, and then you have the opportunity to scooch half a base this way.
Okay. That's fair enough. I don't care which one I hit. I just want to hit one of them.
Sure.
Not particular.
Fair enough.
About what we do.
All right. Now you guys
I
are not
saw that roll was 6.
Not any more excited about it than the other guys were.
And Decius is down to his last, and he's just in range. Oh, he's got 2 more.
You got 2
All
left.
right.
You got 2 left.
All right. We'll try it again. Oh my goodness.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I'll
You're
try to
breaking my
evade.
heart.
Yeah, now, he is going to try to get out of there. That doesn't surprise me in the least. He's going to attempt to evade. Charged by an enemy during movement phase, it may attempt to evade, which is... Why would they not just put the rule right there? That kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
Evade move. Once the enemy has announced that the unit will be attempting to charge, it must declare their attempt to evade. It must happen before the enemy moves their unit. If the enemy unit needs to make a command test to carry out its move, then it declares that it is going to evade. Right. So, yeah, you make the roll before. So that we did this right. You take a command test. If it's successful, you move 1 movement action away from the unit attempting to contact it. The owning player moves their evading unit away from the enemy in any direction they choose, but you must end up further away from the enemy that it is evading. Anything else? The charging unit then moves its full move straight forward. This may still result in it contacting the evading unit. If it did not contact during the compulsory move, it may now attempt to carry out a second movement. Well, that's where he is. If it fails, the unit does not move. The enemy unit is moved into contact, and the combat is resolved as normal. All right. So command. It's real simple. It's a command test.
Right, and then I get. Let's see what they do. They fail.
Ooh.
No one there to help them. So
So over you go.
Okay.
So what you're doing is you're going to go straight forward,
Mhm.
and now you can move 2.5 inches. Oh, you got to measure it though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2.5 inches to your left,
All right.
which should be it's not quite all of it. There you go.
There you go.
It's the nose of the horsies or the wolves. Okay.
All right. Let's see. We'll move these boys. Now these guys shouldn't have to check.
No, they're all good. They're drilled. In fact, they get 2 for free.
Ah, they are special. Okay. All right. And these guys.
They're just regular. Move them on up.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're done over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, these boys.
Mm-hmm. They can move. They can move any direction they like.
Isn't that nice? Okay.
5 for the first.
Oops. 5. All right. Okay. Warriors, these guys can all move. All right. This guy's okay. And then these people.
Up come the skirmishers.
It's so doctrinal.
It is. It really is. There's a reason. There's a reason they did this way. You see.
See, it's the last refuge of a scoundrel. When in doubt, go with doctrine. I'm just going by the book because I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
World Eaters versus Ultramarines. What a classic.
Yeah.
The rest of those boys are going to stay where they are. Okay.
So you are entitled. If everybody hangs, you are entitled to some shooting.
Yes.
You've got these boys. They can't do that, but they should be able. They're bow arms. They should have 15-inch range. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can shoot there with 3 dice. With 3 dice.
Are they supposed to be stat at 10-5 if they're massed archers should be 8-8?
Let me take a peek.
Or did you make were they supposed to be warriors with missiles?
They're warriors with missiles.
Okay, in that case they do have the 5, yeah.
Okay. So the result of all that is I get to roll 3 dice?
3 dice, yeah. Looking for 5s and 6s.
Okay. Well, I'm not getting any of those. Yeah. Okay.
And
maybe javelins, they can toss it. No, they can't. Never mind. Sorry, no, these guys should not be shooting. They're not lights.
Why not?
Remember, if you're not light, you don't get to shoot in movement phase. You shoot at the shoot phase.
Oh, that's right. They get to shoot in the shoot phase. That's right. I don't know. It won't make a difference here, but you're right. Yeah, there is a later phase. It's a special shooting phase just for lights.
Oh, I see.
It's a special.
And everyone else, all the form troops shoot in the.
And they shoot simultaneously. They shoot in turns. They take turns against each other. So, like, for example, these slingers, 15, yeah, they've got a shot over there.
Yeah, they can shoot there. They have a shot here, too. These guys can...
So yeah, you got... Depends really where you want to go. You've got 15-inch range. You got huge range.
Yeah. Okay.
So these guys, where would you like them to go?
I guess we'll send it over here.
That's 3.
All right.
Nothing. And
Okay,
these boys?
Not my night on this. All right.
Mm-mm.
They'll go straight ahead.
All right.
That's a hit.
There's one.
Here's a hit.
It won't
And
kill anyone. But
yeah, they
there's
have
a track,
doesn't
so-
kill, but now there's a lot of potential checking. Here's the first. Got it.
They're
All right. And these boys?
And these boys, yeah,
Yep.
straight ahead. Same thing.
Ugh!
Ooh. Is that enough? Yes?
Light troops.
Yes.
No, light troops count as armor 3 when they're shot at.
They're not these guys. Mm-mm. That's only for this. Is that just the slingers?
I thought it was all skirt light.
I got him. I got him right here. I got my sheet up. Yay! I'm happy. If I do, I want to write that down. I shouldn't screw that up. No, they don't get that. No, it's only sling. Yeah, so that's a hit. That is a wound, and with the stamina 2, that means they're at half. So they got a number of problems going on here. They best not fail, but here we go. They'll just pass through.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're okay.
So I haven't got to go anywhere, but I do have to hit them. Hang on a second. I got to stamp them. Stamped. So they're halved from now on out.
Yep.
Good shot. Where else?
I guess I'll go here.
You shoot the horsies. Okay.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
And the next one in line, he's going to go for the orcs, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh,
2.
2.
I don't think that gets through their armor. Oh,
It
it
does.
does.
They have armor too.
dear, yeah. So which one were you shooting at, Achilles?
This one here.
Check.
Oh, they failed.
No? Do they have anything they can...
Nope, all my stuff's been used, so they're
Okay.
gonna come back. I'll just move them back and then square up.
Okay. Good deal. So
And then do
yes, perfect. And does this harm them?
it does not.
And does it harm them?
It does not.
All right. Achilles,
All right.
continue.
Next,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to go for those guys.
Ooh.
2 again.
They have armor 3 then.
Yeah, they have armor 3. So once again, only a check.
They pass this time.
And the bows go in the shoot phase.
Yeah. They're out of range. Oh, no, they're
No,
not.
they're not. They got a huge range. That's another thing I'm noticing is that missiles have a long range. My goodness. That's inspiration to close to combat, which is good enough for me. All right. Well, that takes us to the melee phase, and there is only one.
There he is.
There he is. This is a bit. Now you do have a choice, Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
You can throw javelins separately, which would give you 3 all by its, or which would give you, would give you 5.
Well, when you go into combat, you basically just take the bonus dice.
No, he can throw 5 dice.
Where he goes, I thought you
Or he can add it to the combat.
I thought you always added the combat when you were going into combat.
I thought not, but let's have a look. That's a good question.
That was my impression. Page 56. Oh, you're right. If you're charging, you may choose to use.
Yep. So
No, never mind. Let me see. The unit armed with javelins that has not yet shot in the current turn that is charging into combat may choose to use its javelins, adding half its usual shooting dice to its combat dice.
That's it. Okay, that's what confused me. That's the first time I'm catching him at really dumb phrasing. Why would you not use them?
Maybe you want to reserve them for later. I don't know.
I mean,
I
I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Okay,
Right.
so
Worried about running out of ammo.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's actually good. So let me give you some more here.
Yeah. Mine all shot. I don't think it's gonna matter for for his at this point, just because.
Yeah, it's all pretty obvious where they are, but
but for this it matters because otherwise I could say, "Oh, I'm shooting at these guys as they come in," but I can't. A shot.
All right, so we start off with our basics. It's 13, yeah, and none of that applies.
My guys?
Yeah, you're going to be rolling 13 dice, and he's going to be rolling 6.
Yep.
Now, the key is he does get. Is there any limitation on counter charge?
Oh, let me check.
I don't think so.
I forgot about counter charge.
Yeah. What this means, Achilles, is because you counter charge, you get to reroll ones.
No, I chose to try and evade, so I don't get it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. So anyway, Achilles is going to be rolling 13, and Chrono is going to be rolling 6.
Yep. And Achilles gets to reroll.
And he gets to reroll all ones.
He is charging.
Okay. Ah.
4.
A single hit.
4, I believe. You did 4, I believe.
No, he got 2, but he gets to reroll 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I saw another 5 in there. Yeah, and you got 2 hits, and you get to reroll 4 of them. Yep.
Okay. All right.
The rerolls may end up helping you.
Yeah, I hope.
They do.
It was 3 total.
Added one more.
And you did 1 total. Now we check for armor. Supports.
Ooh.
I don't think
I have none. I have none.
Yeah, he has none either.
So we just eat it.
Yeah, there's eating of damage, so we'll do this one here first.
That gets armor 3.
That's a stamina hit. And obviously that's a win for Achilles. I gotta get my stamp on it. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to get the stamp out, but there isn't. Fool upon it. Okay. So with that having been done, Achilles. Well, yours is the simplest, Achilles, because you just have to. There's no leaders here, so you just have to take a test. Well, that's right. No, he doesn't, because he won.
He's winning.
Yeah, so you must take your test. You must leave.
I have to leave. I go back 2, and do I go back 2.5? It's 2.5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go back 5? Do I go back 2.5? It's half. It's half. Yeah.
Yes, you're half your move, which is 5.
Yep. No, it's a half a spear throw because he has to catch it, stay in contact with
That's
me.
right. That's right. Now, Achilles, you have a choice. You can stay here, or you can go get him.
Well, let's go get him.
All right. Now you don't make contact, but you keep yourself.
No, he does make contact. Doesn't he? Pursues and makes contact.
I thought it was that you just stay right out of contact.
I thought you stayed with him.
So that he's set up and he's locking you into his zone. So it's not
pursuit. There's index, thankfully. So
indexes are good.
61, 62.
Pursuit.
Staying in contact the same phase of the enemy unit that has retreated.
Move up to half a spear thrower slightly to maintain contact. It will be directly forward, but may involve some sideways movement for returning, ignoring enemy kill zones for the purpose of pursuit. Yeah, it keeps its marker. Must remain. And
You pursue
just
stuck in, man.
Yeah. During the pursuit to maximize contact. Yeah, okay. Very good. So then what you're going to get to do, Achilles, if you do that, you just square up with him.
Okay. So I just move forward?
Yeah, just square up with him, yeah.
He keeps charging, winning marker.
Yep.
Those colliders are a little wonky.
It's the nose of the horse.
Oh yeah, they're bumping the horses.
Yeah. Why am I getting a flashback to? Was it you, Chrono, that posted that cartoon about the horse archers are retreating?
Yeah, that was a good one. How people fall for this? The horse archers are retreating.
As fond as I am of them, and as much as I wish they would work, I don't think they do. It sucks. I hate it. I'll talk to Haz about it a little later, but I'm getting rid of the let me mark my decals before I delete them. So you've got a hit, right? Chrono, you got 1.
Yeah, you stamped him, so now we don't.
Yeah,
need
I'll be deleting that. Who else is stamped? Who's got a hit? He does not. That's wrong.
He
He
does.
should not. He shouldn't.
Yeah, he does. He got
Oh,
hit. He got shot by you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he got hit before he even got there.
Fair.
And then I know we got guys that are stamped over here. There's one.
He's starting to wonder about the generalship on this side of the field.
And this
Hey,
guy's
how
got a
come we're
stamp.
doing all the work?
Anybody else? I think that's it.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah.
I think those are all our hits. Okay, cool. And now the stamps all go away. Got it. Okie doke. That was melee. Now it's shooting. Defender first. What do you got?
Are these
Defender
guys-
first.
They're in range now, right?
Defender
They
I
are.
am
first.
the defender.
You're
I
the
am
defender. Why, excuse me while I bang my head into the desk 7 times in apology. In full apology. That is right over there, and that is
Full
5.
five.
5 shooty dice.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, 1 second. Have to
Hey, Red.
get something. There you go.
I will let you know, John, that I spend my entire career drafting ordinances and trying to smash dumb phrasing. I'm known for it. I'm actually known as a bit of a PITA on that.
All right, you said 5 dice, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ooh, 2.
2.
Which will
But
not
they-
get through their armor.
It
But
does not get through that armor, but that's still it's a little backy, perhaps.
no, they
No,
stay.
They stay there.
No, they're like we're not afraid of you.
We are not afraid.
We're
What
writing. ugly
might you have,
words.
Chrono?
I have none of my formed units in range for shooting.
All right, Achilles. I guess you can just take your time and do your thing.
If you have any other formed units anyway who are in range.
Over here for sure.
Oh yeah, my archers. On the left side.
Oh yeah.
Are these guys now? And these guys are in range too, right?
Did those guys shot inadvertently? Did they not?
I believe they did.
Yeah, they shot when they shouldn't have. So we'll give them.
This is why we
one.
want chart. This is why we need chart markers.
No, that was just screwing. I actually don't think you need them, to tell you the truth. But and I hate markers, as you know. That was just a case of Achilles doing it out of turn.
Shame on me.
No, shame on me for not reminding the rule. You don't know that. Come on, man. I think all you
Okay.
got is this guy right there.
Are these boys in range?
Yeah, the 15 inches. So that'll be 3 dice too.
All right.
Nothing.
Anything else? Is that it?
That should be everything.
All right. All the shooty markers come off.
Yep.
The chargy marker stays on.
We get our. Well, technically we don't do that yet, but we.
We're just looking around, and obviously nobody gets. No, those stay. What are we doing? Those are wounds. Why are you taking your wounds off, cheater?
I thought you stamped them.
No, I told
Man,
you.
Chrono.
I told you. I've trashed the stamps. They don't work.
Okay.
I'm getting that whole Charnwood vibe.
Yeah, I'm sensing that cheating. The okay, so we've done all that. There is no victory type stuff here. So right now it stands at 17-13. That's all we got. So now pass out mighty deeds.
Okay.
Everyone goes back up to their maximum.
They're whatever they're entitled to. The only guy who shrinks a little is the
Bold Achilles.
mighty Achilles, bold Achilles, who has lost one.
Yeah, he's lost one. I think there are 2 here. Yeah, there are. Okay. And he should have 2. He does. Oh, this guy. Okay. So he should have 2.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Partitas.
Wow, where did they disappear to?
There's one there.
Yeah, just one. I don't know where the other one went.
Well, we can.
It's not as if I can't make more. You need one more for Partitas?
Can you perform your godlike function and make
and spawn others? Yeah. Okay. There it is.
All right.
Very good. Chrono! Or perhaps I should call you tonight Brumshick. No, you're not Brumshick. Why would I say that of you? You're Grishnak the Unpleasant.
It's very true.
What's
I'm
a very
unpleasant.
what's a very Orcian way of saying chronologist?
Time guy.
Time guy.
Okay. I will start with these Wolf Riders.
Wolf Riders.
Clock the
They're going to come
unwindable.
back out of that kill zone.
Oh, they suddenly don't find it desirable to be there.
Oh. And then our second movement. They're going to come this way.
That should only be 5,
They
right?
seem to be shifting their reality here.
That should only be 5 inches.
I thought, don't light troops get full?
Doesn't. Oh, I see what you're doing. I don't know why I thought you were going to 6.5. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, go on. I understand. I misunderstood what you were doing.
No problem. All right, and then we will activate these masked wargs. Well, we're gonna move Reginald over here first. He's gonna join these guys.
Don't forget to bring his mighty deeds. They're in a bag. Come on now.
I'm working on it. He's a non-combatant technically, but you know.
Tonight, Jim is drinking filtered lighter fluid.
Tell you what. You ain't wrong, man.
And then we'll try another one. Ooh, we will probably use one of Reginald's mighty deeds to get them to move. That'll do it. And they are charging.
Woohoo!
Well, you know that entire... You brought Reginald along?
Yeah, why not?
Can he do that being a non-combatant?
He can be there. He doesn't do a lot, though, being a non-combatant.
I'm not saying I know. I'm saying I got to remember what it is that a non-combatant limits you from doing.
You attach to a unit, you add your mice to melee combat as usual, but may not use their mighty deeds to add to their unit's combat dice. Hits on the unit will cause rest of heroes rolls and non-combatant hero as usual. You may refuse challenges to single combat and loss of face.
That's my favorite. He can
They may attempt to evade an attack without loss of reputation, and they may still gain reputation bonus for charging enemies and taking part in single combats, including using their mighty deeds to add to their dice when fighting a single combat.
Well, then there is no reason to think you would not earn... Oh, that's very exciting.
No. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
A hero has charged into combat, only 1 per unit, and it's the first of the game.
No, it's not. He charged me.
Not with a hero. Not with a hero. He didn't.
I didn't have a hero. Yeah.
That's a hero charge.
Okay, so we'll get +2 then.
My heroes are all back here, being less heroic.
I will add 2 to my cup then.
Mm-hmm. You have led the first heroic charge, Reginald.
Oddly enough, he's led it with Reginald the non-combatant. You would not expect that.
You would not have thought that, would you?
Activate these other wargs.
And I'm assuming you did your 2.5 snug up on that.
Oh, not yet. Let me. There we go. Nice and square.
There we are.
These guys behind, they're going to come up. They are only going to get 5 because they're not light troops.
There's a rogue mighty deed here.
Yeah, I just pull it off to remember. I'll stack in there. Stack it there for now. And they're going to try and move a second time as well. Oh dear. Keeper of the Shinies will attempt to motivate them. I only have 1. You should have 2.
I don't know. You're the one that set him up. He should have 2. Here, look.
I'll grab.
You have another one.
I like to put mine side by side so that I can actually see how many they have.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. That's your prerogative to do so.
All right, they get that, and they're going to come up there. Give me a sure that's in support distance. A little bit more. They're now in support distance. The intent is support, so if they're a little out, grant me some grace.
We will speak that intent into reality.
Masked wargs are going to move up. Oh wait, I didn't need to roll for that. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know.
But you got your second one, so you're good.
Yeah,
We'll let you have your second one. How's that?
up 7, and then they're going to come up like this. And we'll call that good. They can shoot whatever direction they want. I'll move these guys back here. They're going to come up like so. And these guys are going to take their one move and come up like so. That's that side of the field. Goblin Skirmisher is coming up. Surprising possibly no one. Where they go?
Skirmisher fight.
Now he's in the kill zone. These guys coming up. And second activation. And away they come. And this guy has to roll for his first one because he's been damaged. He gets his first one. Now I'm doing it right, haha. Second activation. So is it still just one on these damage, or do I go to the 2 take lowest?
Which is this? I'm sorry?
Since I am damaged now, do I do 2 take lowest for my second activation, or does it remain 1?
That is correct. 2 take lowest.
Right. Oh, he does not decide to take a second move. And then we'll get the orcs going up here. Orcs are moving.
They got goblins in front of them. What else do you want to do? Right?
Yeah. What else do you want me to do? Sit here? Second one. Just gets it. These guys at the back need to hustle it up, but that's on them, I guess.
No, Hera, you don't get to play.
But she wants to.
Boy, doesn't she?
Oop, wrong button. They're gonna have to stop there. Find those lagging goblins. Shame, etc. Let's see. These wolf riders are gonna come up.
Get this dice roller out of your way.
Thank you. These orcs are gonna try and get themselves moving, which they do with their first activation. And they're gonna make another go of it. Then we'll try a second one. It'll be the 2 take lowest now, right?
Yep.
No, they do not. These boys. Why did I roll that? That doesn't matter. Okay. Orcs in the back are going to shift this way, and then try for a second one. No. Take my ED from the back, and he'll yell at them to try again.
Mm-hmm.
And away they go. Black orcs up front. They're just going to come up, and they got 0.7 inches left. Let me move the dice roller. And second black orcs in the back. We'll try for a second one, why not? They're gonna get up here, and these guys in the back. Come on. Yep.
All right.
You're online. And now I have my light unit shooting.
Shooting!
Correct.
Where do you want to start? Right side?
I'll start with the right side of these Wolf Riders.
Them Wolf Riders there are going to shoot at them fellers there. That is 6 dice.
Only one hit.
Are they discomfited by that?
Let's find out.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
are. Would you like to have Carmelis attempt to undiscomfit them?
Yes.
All right. They're not discomfited by your firing.
He's not one to shoot at because they're in combat. They have anything to shoot at.
They're not
These
light
Wolf
saving.
Riders
There you go.
take their 3 shots here.
They will take their 3 shots there.
Ooh.
2.
Ouch.
Fortunately, doesn't get through the armor. So it's just. Are they discomfited by that?
Well, I'd like to say they aren't, but we'll see.
They're not.
No, they aren't.
The skirmishers are going to throw some javelins.
You throw your filthy 6 javelins.
Another hit.
How do they feel about that?
They didn't like that
like
one.
it.
So, do you want
We'll use a
Partitas?
use a thing there,
Partitas will yell to the front, say, "Hey, knock it off," and they're fine.
and they're okay.
And these guys are going to throw javelins here.
Mhm.
6 again. Oh, nothing.
Whoa!
Man.
They probably hit more guys behind them than anyone.
I know, right? These guys are going to chuck they're going to shoot here.
Them fellers there are going to shoot there with 6. 3. That's
I'm gonna-
actually there's a hit. And are they discomfited by being hit?
One would think they would be.
Oh, they definitely are. You do have Lucius Varinus in range. He could spend
Yeah,
his 1.
We'll use his one.
Yeah,
There you go.
they're good now.
And these guys will do some very long range fire. No, they can't. I should move them. Oh well. I forgot. Okay, so that's all of my movement shooting. So I do have a combat.
Yes, you do. You have
You
a
have 2
melee.
combat.
You have
You have 2 melees. You have to fight. Actually, I have to fight this one regardless of my feeling.
Yeah. What is your preference?
I'll fight this one just because it's going to be ugly. But
Gotta put down my markers as ever.
maybe 3 to 10, I
And
think.
so our boy Pete here is throwing. He's chucking 10, and he's chucking them at a guy that's got a stamp. Yeah. 10 to 3. 10 to 3. Achilles, you may again reroll 1s.
3.
2 for
Or
Chrono.
2.
How much you get, Achilles? 3.
I got 3, but I got 3 ones.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, I did. I got 3 ones.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Ooh,
That
2
makes
more.
it 5.
All right. Let's see how much support got brought up. Looks like Achilles. Oh, that's an orc.
That's mine.
Ah,
I got
I have no
one.
support.
I have
2.
1 from these guys and 2 from these guys. There's going to be 3 because lights only provide 1, if I remember correctly.
Right. That is accurate. The question is, why do you not get them from these boys?
I want to support this guy instead.
Ah, very good, sir. I understand. So, yes, you get 3 attempts to get some support.
Oh no, they just vaporize it.
Yeah, they're dead, costing you 2 reps. So please take 2 rep out of your magic box.
It's done.
Those fellows over here. And Achilles,
they can consolidate there.
you may consolidate in place so that you can change face. You can, but you do
Oh,
lose
me?
that. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I didn't have any. I mean, he hit me, so.
You knock it to the armor.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
No, you did no damage. He did no damage. You won.
Okie doke.
You drove
I can
them
change
off.
Face, you said?
You can change face. Yes.
Okay. Let's go this way.
what we'll want to do is put them like that. So it more, you're supposed to spin in place.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, it's more.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it right there. Good. And now there is another melee. It's this one here.
This one is
And this boy, those fellas, they too have javelins, and they can throw their javelins.
They can.
They have. So you, Achilles, you will be rolling 13 dice. These fellas will be. They're not
11, I think. They get +1 for being fresh and impetuous.
Oh, they are impetuous. Look at that. So that's 11. 11, yeah. And they get to reroll other ones.
Yes.
Achilles hits for 4.
4.
I hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a reroll.
Ooh, dear.
Just 5.
Just 5. That guy's in, but I think this one's going to be out. Yep. So Achilles, I'm gonna give you real quick one chance.
I forgot Reginald can add 2 more dice because he's here as well.
Go ahead.
Good old Reginald, the non-combatant.
Yeah, except he can't use mighty deeds. That's the thing, and suitable to his name, he has done nothing.
Yes.
So you get you get 2 dice to attempt to save off.
Okay. He shouted peaceful sayings.
He did. They were very zen.
2, you said. Okay.
Ooh, got 2.
Oh, well done. That was huge, actually, for you.
I get to save 2.
You also get 2? Yeah, okay.
Yes. I save 1. We were tied, which means no one wins.
Yeah, which exactly. Armor, though, this does mean that you take a hit, and he takes a hit.
Everybody takes a hit.
All God's children take hits.
I got to check for Reginald.
And you have to check for Death to Leader. You took how many hits? Total of
3.
3
total.
So that's 1 die.
He's
fine.
For good news, you're doing fine. That's it for me, I think.
Very good. All right, Achilles. It is now the Defender's movement phase.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. I got to roll for these guys, and because they are damaged, they have to do the 2. Is that right?
Let's see here. They have a stamina. Is that right? That can't be right. I must have mistyped. Dang it. That's wrong. What is wrong? Why did I type that? Those numbers aren't even next to each other.
Now I'm lost. Okay.
I'm looking at their stamina. What? Their stamina is clearly wrong. Well, it's actually.
All these guys don't have 5s?
No, nobody's got a 5 that I'm aware of. But they still have a very, very large stamina, which is a 4. So until you get to half or below, you act as normal.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, they got a roll to go anywhere anyway, so.
I think they're actually down to their 2 take lowest because they're also wounded.
No, but that's only half. That's half and below.
But they're also reluctant.
The reluctant piece, yeah, but that has nothing to do with. They have to roll to go, but that has nothing to do with 2 take 1.
That stack with the stamina.
No, but again, I think that stamina thing is only when you're at half and below.
I thought you had to roll for movement as soon as you took your first stamina hit.
I don't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, let's find out. That I don't know the answer to. Now I'm following what you're saying. Movement.
It might be more. Command test, page 26.
The command test. Heroes never. No, the maximum number. No, that's just general command test.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Maybe you don't take lowest for that.
Yeah, I don't think. No, well, but still, we should check out stamina. Let's try that. Movement command that has lost no stamina do not require. A unit that has lost 1 or more must pass. That it must pass another one. Yeah, heroes may help. Command test may help and intervene. Yeah, no, that's not that.
Yeah, it seems like the 2d6 to close is only.
Is once you're at half or less. You know.
Yeah, it seems.
Yeah. because you
Or
test
first
you
conditions,
test twice.
yeah.
So yeah, you do need to check here, Achilles.
Yeah.
Pass.
He's good.
So they're okay.
Uh-huh.
And
That's what I would have guessed. Evade here.
No, we'll take it. We'll try and countercharge.
I thought you'd just automatically countercharge, don't you?
You want? Let me check. The countercharge trait says. Oh, I just had it. Where'd it go? ST, yeah, just a command test.
Oh, okay. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, you just do it? Okay. You make it. I figured we just do it.
he wanted to make sure.
I guess, yeah. No, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Achilles, continue.
Okay. Oh, what happened to these guys?
I don't know.
Turn them back.
Somebody messing with my people.
Don't mess with the comitatus, man. That's the posse comitatus.
Yeah. You guys are some bad
Actors. There we go. Actors.
Okay. These guys. Straight
Evade. Question mark?
Yeah, I'll try to evade.
Okay.
They do. That's they go back. How far? Just
It's a move. But you must end up farther away from... Is it any enemy? Or is it just the enemy that caused the evade? I would have thought it was just the enemy that caused the evade, but you've got a situation there. You cannot pass through your own troops. You cannot evade to its right. Yeah, because you can't enter another killing zone. Which I don't think is a problem for you. See, it looks like you just got a... There we go, that's what I wanted. From the enemy that when it began its evade.
So the guy that made him evade. in other words.
I think he's got to get away from all enemy myself.
Oh.
The red unit A warriors sees it, yeah, and it successfully passes a test, yeah. Move backwards through, yeah. Can only evade once. Yeah, it's not clear to me. Crown, do you have any thoughts? I'm looking at the two pictures.
what's the page?
It is page 38.
One movement action. Any direction they choose. So further away from the enemy than where it began its evade. It just says the enemy. So
Right.
that could be enemy to the right. To the killing zone. Yeah, you could dribble that either way, honestly.
Because the point is, although in fairness, you could, you're gonna have to shoot back this way, I think.
Yeah,
Just to get,
yeah.
I'm just worried about this boy.
I'll just come back this way for.
There you go. That's very clear. I don't think you had to go that far, but okay.
Yeah.
And you may continue your move, Achilles, if you wish, or you can just hang there.
I think I'll just stay right there.
All right.
What is support range?
2.5.
2.5.
Mm-hmm.
All right, these guys will come out.
Just out.
You'll
They
have
have
to-
a drill. So
They've
they
got
can-
you just move them another couple plus
depending.
inches,
Yeah.
depending which one you want to back up. But yeah, you do have to move them like 0.3 inches.
Yeah, if you want to port this one, yeah, come forward like 0.3. This guy, you have to slip sideways. But
Okay. So they need a second roll.
They don't have to roll.
they're drilled. They're drilled.
Right. Drilled. Yeah, that's what it was.
They just go.
They just go. Go this way.
So, and just to be clear, at that point, you're supporting these guys.
Right.
Got it. Cool.
All right. And this guy. 2.5. That should be 20 close enough. Yep. All right. All right. Let's see. These boys. When do the heroes move? Do they just
They
with
just
the
move as a
or-
unit anytime you like.
Okay.
They get
go.
2 moves no matter what.
All right. Okay. None of those boys are going to move. Right. Okay. All right. We'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And next in line. Nope. Guess they're not feeling it. All right. Next in line. There. Okay. And these guys. Nope. They're not
Hey, you
feeling it.
slap reluctant on somebody. That's a kick in the pants.
These guys are okay.
No doubt about it.
And then these guys. Okay. And Lucius. I'm curious why I have a Lucius Verenius, but there's no Polo.
Titus Polo somewhere up in Gaul, I think.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
Cool. All right, first thing you do is you get your free shots with your light shooters, which would be
So the
these
bowmen
guys.
don't count. Yeah,
No,
it's
the bowmen are
just the slingers.
formed. They go in the shooting phase.
Okay, so it's just the slingers.
Yep.
All right. Fair enough.
It's going to be
Shooting
all
here.
of it. 6. Three. Wow,
3.
nasty. That is a full kill hit, and
Command test.
a command test.
They pass. That's the US dropped a unit potato on them.
Woo! Look at
They
that.
hit.
Give me a marker, you silly person. And that's entirely too big. I want to shrink these. Here we go. There we are, much better. Continue.
All right. These guys can go either direction.
Sure.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So they might as well go that way.
But if they go this way, they
Oh.
throw half.
Oh.
Remember the kill box.
Oh, yes. Ah. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll go that way.
6. 2.
Ooh,
That's
another
also
kill,
that's
I think.
another hit. Yeah.
They pass.
All right. And these guys,
Be
They're
throwing
3.
Throwing 3.
Yeah.
they're going to throw 3 no matter what. So I
Mhm.
might as well go this way.
Sure. The only different. Oh, they're all skirmishers. Never mind. 3.
Yeah.
Another 1, so that's no hit, but causes a check.
These guys,
Yep.
Yeah.
they pass.
Yeah, a lot of good passing there, no doubt.
Okay. Now here.
That's a full 6.
No, down to 3. They're at half stem.
Are they? Are they? Are they?
Yeah.
They are.
Only
Yep.
2.
3.
Missed. All right. Either way is
Yeah, it's gonna be 3 either way.
Yeah, I think we'll. Yeah, let's shoot at them.
3 at the puppies.
Nope.
And this guy, I guess he's got to go this way.
Also 3.
You could go straight ahead. They're in range, but... Ooh.
Oh dear. And their armor is 2.
Yeah.
And that is a risk to Dark the less. He makes it.
Let me roll for the... That was for the unit check.
No, well, okay. Unit check. Now we roll for Dark the less.
Yep. Sorry. He passes.
Okay. Yeah. But that is a hit.
Okay.
All right. Very
That's
good.
all my slingers.
Melees. Looks like we
Oh,
got
yeah.
2, yeah?
Yeah. Might as well start. Well, let's see.
You tell me.
Let's start here because this one, if I have to go back.
Yeah, there's a reason to do melees in certain orders for sure.
Yeah. So let's start over
Okay,
here.
ain't nobody at half, right? Right.
Yeah, it was a drawn fight, so I think it's just going to be...
Yeah, it's just gonna be what it was. So it's gonna be 10 to 10. Yeah.
12, I can throw in
yeah,
Rachel.
you can throw in Reggie. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. 10 to 12. No rerolls. Ooh, 5 and
1,
3.
3 and 5.
Okay, let's talk support. We'll do Achilles first since I just have to be looking at it. Looks like he brought up... Now, do you want both these guys to support Achilles?
Yes.
Okay, that is a total of 4 then. Total of 4.
All right.
One down.
Good.
And then Chrono, what you got? Anything?
Nothing, because these guys are...
They're
Locked
engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a hit on you,
Yep, which means I'm below half, but...
but that is a win over here. Now 4.
That does
is
2.
Also, oh, that's 2 hits. Yes, now doesn't kill him. But this is a couple of problems for our boys here. The first thing is they do have to retreat, but because they are at 1 stamina, they have to do a roll to make sure they don't just poof. So first, a command check against poof.
All right. A proof check. All right. Oh,
And they
failed.
fail the poof check. You may use Decius to avoid a poof to help with the poof check.
No, I just want him to die.
Okay. Then they have indeed poofed even before they get back to the Comitatus. Therefore, that is a 1 point of rep from your cup. Please take out a silver has from your cup. It is gone.
There it
It is taken from you, sir. All right, that's it.
I will
you may
take the
do.
ground here.
Yeah, you may do. Well, you don't take ground. You just there you go. You just kind of pivot in place. Yeah, you're at half. What is that token?
Oh, I put it up here to represent I spent it, because I didn't want to...
No, put it over here.
Yeah,
Driving me
just don't want to lose them again.
Yeah. Just put him on the back rail. That's old bar behavior. All right, so successful attack. So this is our other one.
Yes.
And so this is... Now, in this one, they are attacking, so they're going to get their spears, so 13.
And
13 to 10, and both are re-rolling 1s.
Three, 4, or is it 4? Did I get a 5 in there?
Better
I
go
did.
count.
yes,
4. Yeah.
I got 1 with a reroll.
All right, how many re-rolls you got, Achilles?
Oh, I didn't check the ones.
Ugh, only 1.
3.
Go, do your 3 re-rolls.
Another 1.
So that becomes 5.
5, yep.
Right.
Any support, Chrono?
Let me see. He's behind, give him 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Got 1. which isn't going to help me much, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They take a hit.
Armor, that is a hit, as you say correctly. Grab a little one here.
And they have to withdraw.
Oh, they do indeed.
And they're going to bump into these guys at 2.4.
Yep.
Yeah. And they'll go back another point of an inch.
Yeah, you will handle that, I believe. Good. And now, these boys will check.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, dear.
We'll spend his last mighty deed
Touch
to
your mic.
reroll that. They pass.
And the boys behind him.
They pass.
Good. All right, there's that. Achilles, you can... Are they impetuous? They are not. So you can sit in place.
No.
Or no, they're the opposite. You can stay there or you can bum rush them.
Yeah, let's charge.
Go get
Go.
them. Go get them square up.
All right.
And over you go.
Square up.
Very well done. That's how that works. If this guy was a support, which he was not, okay.
He was not.
If he were a support, he would have been allowed to follow. But be that as it may. All right, now it is time for regular shooting. The shooting of regulars. So that means Achilles, you start. What do you got?
I'll start over here. I'll start with these guys, I guess.
Obviously, I have. So 3. 3 over to the puppies.
All right. You're making my dogs nervous.
Sorry, puppies. 1. They do have to do a check.
They pass.
Yes, they do. What you got, Krona?
I have no form of units with archery.
All right, Achilles. Then you just go down the line.
All right.
Formed units with archery.
Can these guys shoot here?
Why not? They've got javelins, and they're in range, and it's in the
Certainly
180.
in range.
Yeah, I certainly don't see why not. That would be 3.
Okay.
2.
Will not kill them.
Not a kill.
But they will check them. I like to make a risk to hero check. So.
Okay, they're fine there. How about
Reggie?
How about Reggie?
Oh,
Oh no! He can't do that. He can't use that to save himself.
You know, he is wounded. So
And so he has gone. He has taken a wound.
That's what you get for being a non-combatant in the middle of a battle.
Achilles is going to express some opinions on that point. Let me tell you, soldier. So he's going to drop down to 1. Just marking him like that. All right. And these guys.
Oh, that's right. That was this guy.
Yeah, so
they get their full,
yeah, they're going to get all 6.
5.
Is it just 5?
Unless they're marksmen.
No, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. You have spoken truth.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll kill him.
Yeah, that's an outright kill, Reggie. Check Reggie. That is
It's
4
2.
hits, which means 2 dice. 2 ravens.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow. So that's a net of rep 2 plus rep
4. Ooh.
4 rep out of the cup.
He was in a bad place.
Well, I'm a non-combatant. It is interesting that the non-combatant was pretty far forward.
But you don't see this big red cross on my jersey? Come on, man. Yes, we were using it as an aiming point.
Yes, sir. That we were using it as a target, sir. Oh, gosh. These bow-armed warriors are eligible at half.
All right.
It'd be half of half, surely, because they're shooting over their own guys, too.
Right. So it'd be 3, it'd be 2.
2? Well, they don't get to bring the ammo home, so.
Right. There's no reason not to, is the point.
Yeah. Next up.
Yep. It's another 2.
Same deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. There's 1.
Oh, that's 1. He's got to check.
He passes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, same
let's see.
deal. Those
What were
boys.
we on? These guys.
Yeah.
All right. Missed. Back to archery school for you guys.
Komatas is out of range.
Yep. I think. Oh, these
So-
guys would be the only ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that forever range with 3. No.
Nothing.
Well, that was a great deal.
All right.
That was a lot. Going on. We can clear off all of the charge stays, but all the archery markers go away. Yeah, I think there's a value in putting out the archery markers for the attacker.
Yeah.
Because the defender, you know what he's doing. But that makes sense now that I'm seeing
It might make it could make sense if like a unit with javelins charges someone, they blow up someone, and they throw their javelins, and then
I could see that.
yeah.
I know it helps for people whose memory span is about 10 seconds, like mine.
All right,
Fair
then.
enough.
Good enough for me. All right, we got another one in us, I think.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
Why not? Let's do another. First thing we got to do, let's pass out those mighty deeds. Pass them out.
Okay.
I will not stack them because I know Achilles doesn't like that.
Yeah. Otherwise, I
will.
honestly can't tell how many I have.
I am, however, going to attempt to array them aesthetically.
You may do so.
All right.
Feel
I'm
free.
good on my end.
Oh, Lucius. He gets one.
He gets 1. It's these guys that get the one mighty deed. How do you not love it? Well, attacker man, away with you, sir.
All right. He's going to stay where he is. These wolf riders are going to move here. Well, and then that's 2.5. Do I want to do that?
Hey, Red. Yes, this is Midgard Heroic Battles.
While you do that, Colonel, I'm gonna be AFK for a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do that. I gotta come straight up like this and go harass this guy instead.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. And then these guys are come over here. So these guys are gonna come up like this as well.
War puppies.
Yes. And these guys are gonna sidestep a little bit. And another second activation.
Wonder what they're doing.
And
case this turns.
Brick is gonna pop himself over. All right. In the middle here, these goblins are going to fall back through this unit.
Now that's actually harder in this than it is in a lot of other rule sets. There are consequences to that.
If I remember correctly, anyway.
Yeah, I know you can do it, of course, but moving through. When a skirmisher moves through a friendly unit, its movement for that phase ends as soon as it has moved past the friends. Cannot use. Yeah, it has to have enough room. I think that's it, right? Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all. Yeah, so it just gets there and stops. So it's done.
And they. Oh, that's right. Okay. No, I was thinking of something else.
And they're going to come forward. Like.
Oh. They don't have to roll to do it. Right.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do. Yeah, Chrono, they would have had to.
Oh, they do that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
They're at half.
Okay. Let me roll that. They pass.
Yes.
And then these guys are going to try and get their second activation in. And they're going to be trying to charge these slingers.
Yep.
Now, when these guys came up,
Uh-huh.
do these guys get the option to evade?
No, because they can.
Or
This
it's only when
this
they-
this guy
It's the way-
does because he has made
Oh.
clear he is attacking you.
Oh, I see. It's only when they're actually charging the
Yes.
units, not
So
proximity.
these boys definitely have the option to evade should they wish.
Okay.
Do they wish?
Yeah, I think they will.
Command test.
All right.
They do.
They can make a move. Go clean on
So
through.
how far do
Full
they go?
move.
They just go.
They can make a
behind
full
them?
move, and then they can make it all the way through, and then just stop. Then they're done. And then they get to finish their move, and they stop.
There. They have to go straight back. Well, let me see. Yeah, they have to go straight back, and they can't right now. So these guys are gonna just close up. Well, we'll try anyway.
Well, they could go here. They can evade anywhere they want. They're slingers.
Well, they're not evading. They can't. The point is, they have to get out of the kill zone. They can't just slip sideways into another kill zone, right?
Right. Where do you... Yeah, so they can go this way.
No, I'm talking about mine. I'm not talking about his.
Oh. Gotcha.
They're just coming up and getting their face. Here,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And, hey, we're
What's
right
going
here.
on? What's going on, man? What's going on?
Yeah, I can count your
Yeah.
nose hair from here.
Try that
Right?
again.
Yeah, there is definite proximity happening in that instance.
Yeah, you orcs, you need to brush your teeth or something. Man,
Probably, yeah. Not surprise me. And then we'll do these orcs come up behind them. Death on this. Yeah. These guys will come up. And they'll stay back here like so. And these guys are gonna shift not that far. And they'll try for one more. And they get it. And over here on the left. Let's see. Try these orcs up front. Away they go.
Way they go indeed.
And they're going to try and charge these guys.
Which fellers are those? Okay.
They have successfully passed their test for these slingers. These slingers may wish to evade if they want to.
Do you wish to evade?
oh, okay. We'll see if they do.
They
They
do.
do.
Apparently, they do.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I don't think they can go through 2 units, so that's a problem.
Do they just go back a certain distance?
Yeah, they can go. I mean, look, you're gonna get out of range once you're there.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you can scooch yourself to your right and get into that pocket.
I thought they'd end farther away from me than when I started.
Well, that'd be 2-5.
Let me see about evasion.
Yeah, because then you're gonna see, but then you've got the broader problem of see, because he's got enough move to get to here,
Mm-hmm.
and at that point he's allowed to pass through, and it doesn't limit that.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, the logic of it is the skirmishers just run all the way to the back.
Oh yeah, the evading surgeon unit may move through friendly units. 16 usual movement necessary pass. Yeah, it just says
Yeah.
units. Plural.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you can go back here, Achilles. You can go back there.
Okay.
he just comes forward as 5. We'll activate these boys. Actually, no, we're gonna do these guys. They're going to come back.
Interesting.
Yeah. And these guys are gonna come forward. We'll try anyway.
And you certainly do.
That in range. Just barely, maybe? You tell me, Jim, before I decide to do this.
That's a hit.
Alright, they will make the attempt. Oh, no.
No.
In range. Just barely.
They are.
We'll spend a mighty deed. He's got 4, yeah. So. And another mighty deed.
Burning the mighty deeds of Grishnek the Unpleasant.
Oh
my gosh!
Wow.
You know what? No more point in that. Well, I don't know. What else am I spend it on? Let's do
He is Grishnek the Silent.
Not that time.
There we go.
Do you wish to evade?
Achilles evade?
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, thought I clicked it, but I didn't. No,
Not that time. Here they come. Pow, biff.
These orcs back here are gonna come up. There are 5.
Not every skirmisher gets away.
It's true.
That's right. Some of them are a little too slow.
Yeah, I don't gotta be faster than you.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just gotta be faster than you.
That's right.
Black orcs are gonna take their first movement. And they're gonna move. And then they're gonna do another one. Okay, these other orcs back here. Wait. Okay, so they get 2. I'm not sure I'm gonna use them. So they're gonna come up. I guess gonna do their 2 up back here. These wolf raiders are gonna come forward. They're 10. Just sit there. And these orcs are gonna come forward. They're 5. And then try for another one. Okay, that is it.
Where's your Lucy? So he's left with 1, yeah?
He's got 1 left, yeah. Let me that up and put it over here.
1 mighty deed.
And then
You got some loose shooting, don't you?
I do. Start over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw 3.
Yes, you are.
Pow pow. 1 hit.
Check it, please.
All right.
Yep.
The other riders who are
6.
actually in there, they will get their 6 and see if they can do better. 2, which will not cause a wound, unfortunately.
But a check.
Ooh, they failed.
Do you wish to spend 1 of the 2 mighty deeds of Carmelis?
Yeah, actually, I think I will. All right. There.
Okay, over here. These guys are gonna throw 6 dice at these boys.
Mm-hmm.
Not a hit.
Ouch.
Skirmishers are gonna throw their remaining 3 dice at the slingers.
Very good.
A hit.
Check them.
Go. Same story here. Ooh,
Hits.
2. That's a wound.
That's a wound. No, it isn't.
Oh no, it's not. No, there's
3 have shot at.
Yep. That's right.
You're hard to hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
but they failed.
We'll
Let's use let's use Knocker Dawes' ancestor here.
Dosimus.
Ozimus.
Oh no!
Dosimus!
Dosimus passion failed.
Dosimus, how about Bold Achilles? Does he have one for him?
Sure, why not? Here, Dosimus, let me show you
Here's
how
how
it's
you-
done.
Oh no!
All right, Achilles gonna try it again.
All right.
Oh my goodness! I don't know why I'm using these. I might as well just let those guys run. Yeah, actually,
Let 'em run?
I think I'm just.
These guys.
Well, how far? Where would they go?
They're gonna go
Let's
2.5, and they're gonna pass through.
No, don't they bump?
No,
Even when there's
no,
three?
skirmishers don't bump.
Yeah, they do. When they're not evading, they still
Are you-
bump.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, let's check that before I decide. 'cause
Yeah,
that'll
yeah,
make
yeah. Retreating. No. Half a spear
That-
throw. Retreating
You're wrong,
into. If a warrior monstrosity, light rider, or heavy. If a skirmisher retreats into one, it's moved directly through.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's the.
Wait,
I
second time
knew
through.
you were talking silly.
Well, it's my second time through the game, so.
Yeah.
So
you
they-
have read
they
these
just-
rules. You stop.
They just pass through.
Yeah, they just passed through.
And how far can they go? Just 5?
They
or-
stop. They just stop right
You
there.
just get through and stop,
Yeah,
yeah.
they get through the unit.
Oh, they just.
stop.
Oh, I see. Okay, like that.
Yeah, it would only be 2.5 inches, but because they bump the other guys, they go through.
Okay.
These guys don't have the range. They're gonna shoot these slingers up.
Puppies at slingers. 6.
Hey, what are you doing to my dice roller there, Chrono?
Sorry.
You'll use any trick in the book.
2 hits, which will not do a kill, but
That's right.
they will.
Oh, but they
Wow.
Oh, they're gonna go off the board
And they got
think.
nobody.
because they'll hit here and they'll have to go through, and they're just gonna go
Can they veer?
and retreat from shooting.
Retreat from
What is the range, by the way? 10 inches?
10 inches, yeah.
depends on the weapon.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
sorry. I
the
meant
reroll
the
range.
command
The leader
range.
range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
10. It's 10 for everybody.
Yeah, it's directly. They have to leave. They have to go.
They have to go. Oh man.
They must leave us. Good day to you, sirs. That is a silver has taken from your cup.
Oh. They can't because they're agile. They can't run in any direction.
No, they have to. Retreat has to be directly away from the unit shooting at them.
Ah.
They got shot at and decided, you know what, we're leaving. This is dumb. Bye.
And they haven't even been hit. The scumbags. Jeez.
There's always one guy.
Yeah, there's always that one guy, man. Jeez.
Any other light shooting?
Oh, did you take my?
I did.
Point.
I deprived you of a silver has.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess we'll go over here to. That's all my light shooting, so I guess we'll go over to combat.
To melees, yes indeed.
I'll start with this one.
That one there. That's interesting. So that looks like he does. So how did this happen? This is ongoing? Yeah.
He's ongoing, so he won't get the
Yeah,
shooting bonus.
Yeah, he don't get no shooting bonus, but he does get to re-roll. No, he re-engaged you. He gets his javelins. He chased
Does
you
he?
down. Yeah, because that's not
Yes,
ongoing.
yes.
It's not an ongoing melee. He chased you.
I beat you and then I pursued you.
Yep.
Let's see.
Pretty
We'll
sure.
see that word.
Pretty sure he gets him again. Pretty sure.
That part I don't know, but I do know that I did chase you after the earlier melee.
Inspiration combat. Let me see. Okay, and that's that. Let's pursuit too.
Pursuit. Because that's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Pursuit. It retains its charging. Pursuing troops must remain a blaze length away. We knew that.
Which means it's charging marker, but don't say it counts.
Yeah, but it's charging. Why wouldn't
Okay.
it? Yeah, why wouldn't it?
Alrighty. In that case, there'll be 13. Keeper of the Shinies is going to spend a Mighty D to increase the unit's dice
To 11,
by 1, and he'll add his own 2 combat dice.
13. So, we're talking here about 13 to
13 then.
13. Achilles, you're re-rolling ones.
I got 4.
4 and 4?
4
Yep.
and how many ones? 3. 3 ones.
Okay, this is going to be a big deal.
All right.
One more.
There's
More. So that's 4.
So, and obviously Chrono has him some support. That's 2.
Yeah.
It is a
Tied
tie. It is a tie. But the damage is taken. He takes 2 That is 2.
I take 1, but I am also. We're now both below half, so.
And he loses this.
And I have to make a risk to hero check.
Oh no, that's right. You have to check for Grick, the keeper of shinies.
He is fine.
He has made it. He is fine and well.
And then we'll go over here to these boys.
You obviously came charging in, so you should get a charging marker.
Let me grab it.
Let's have you get a charging marker that we would know.
Is done. Is done.
Those guys, those slingers are wondering about their life choices right now.
They're really envying the other ones who just ran off the board.
Yeah,
They are.
This is 12-3. Because they're at half.
Oh, okay.
Rerolling
a lot.
Rerolling ones.
I think. Do you want me to finish that?
Well, I'm just curious how many Achilles got out of you.
I didn't get it.
None? Okay. And did you... I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, that you got more than 2.
You got 6.
All right, that's all you need.
They vaporize. They vaporize.
That will cost an entire point. An entire point. A silver has, sir.
Like one of those cartoons with a cloud of dust and there's a bunch of skirmisher weapons lying on the ground.
Yeah, so you lose that, but you can configure yourself.
I'm good as I am.
All right. That it?
And that's it. That's it.
That's it. All right, let's finish this one up with great strength and mighty Achilles. Bold Achilles, finish it up for today.
All right. Let's see. What are we going to do here? All right. We'll start with these boys.
Evade. That was a question posed to Chrono.
Yeah, we'll try to evade.
Go for it.
They do.
Away you go. And Achilles, you may finish your move.
Okay. I think we had 2.5 left. Well, that seems like more than enough right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And these gentlemen.
They're drilled, so they got 2, no matter what you do.
Yeah. 2.5. And
Problem is, if they want to charge, they'd be facing them. So
okay. These guys are already in a fight. Move these boys up.
Throwing a little love behind their buddies.
Yeah. And I don't know, we got bad guys over here. Okay. Now, I don't know how this would work, but
To hit those guys, you would first have to turn, and once you turn, you're done for the turn.
change facing. Yeah.
That's a critical aspect. Okay.
Usually, you'd have to roll for that. But you're
But
drilled.
they're drilled, so
So they don't have to. So okay, they can just turn.
Yeah.
All right. These boys.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have to roll.
Yeah, they're reluctant.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
But
are you charging me?
I am.
I will attempt to evade.
And you shall.
Not farewell.
Good
I
day,
make
sir.
chicken noises.
He is making the buck noises, Chrono.
I'm making the buck noises. Yeah.
It didn't work on the Mongol. It's not going to work on me.
just let the record reflect. It's not going to work. You can do it all you like.
All right. Well, this should be fun. Yeah, do I charge them or do I just want to shoot them? I think we'll just shoot them. They are within 5.
Oh yeah, they're in the love box.
Yeah. All right. We'll leave all of those boys where they are. And move these up just a bit. Okay. These guys, I can move them still?
Yes, sure. You move them. Now the trick is you move them. You're gonna probably scooch them a little front to the left. Once you clear this guy, you got to stop.
Okay. So like that.
Yeah, once you're over him, that's it.
All right.
Oh, it's command has to penetrate though, right?
Nope.
Oh, no.
For the agile slingers.
No, it's not even that. There's no command test for it.
There was, okay.
The only big thing with it is that you got to get through there and then you just stop, no matter how much move you otherwise have.
All right. All right, these guys.
What of them?
Let's see what they can do.
They can move.
Yeah.
If you're going straight, you're going to smack those boys, as you can see.
Yes, sir.
Is Lucius Varenus in that unit for the purpose of this charge?
He is indeed.
Putting Varenus on the line. First thing you're going to want to do, scoot yourself over 2.5 inches to maximize frontage. There you go.
There we go.
Lucius Varenus is in that battle. Because you are risking him, you may claim a token. You may claim a silver has.
Oh, that's Mighty Deeds. Okay. There we go. Silver has. All right. Let's see. Oh, these guys need to come forward. Okay, so try to move them. Nope. They didn't feel it. All right. I'll try to move these guys. And there.
Rolled over very conveniently for you.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's get this close enough. Yeah. All right. These boys. Ah, jeez. Man, I don't really care for these reluctant guys.
I suspect their commanders didn't either. Just saying.
They are not helpful. They are not helpful. All right. These guys.
There you go.
Oops. 5, 5, 5. All right. And these gentlemen, I don't think they don't have to test, right?
Nope.
If they go laterally, is it just 2.5? Is that
Yep.
right? Okay. There we go. All right. And all right. So I'm going to test for them to go forward now.
Okay.
Boy, I'm not having any luck with tests. Boy.
Yeah, that is not. You've gotten some good rolls. You've gotten some. You're ahead of the game here, but
It's like high school all over again. I can't test well.
Ah,
All right. I believe that is everybody.
all right. Let's go through your light shooters. I know you got them. Your lights.
Oh, yeah, lots of them.
Here's your slingers right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna
right.
right in the face of their brother slingers. That's gonna be 6.
Two.
2. That's over their armor. That's gonna be a kill. Yep.
Goodbye, goblins.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you an entire 1 rep.
It is done.
A silver has, sir, please, in exchange.
I have done so.
Excellent. Thank you. These boys.
All right. These boys.
These guys are nope. Nobody is in the box. So
Nobody's in the box, so it's going to be half either way. So
3 that way.
shoot it. Yeah. All right. Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing for them. I think that's all the slingers I have that can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
These boys can shoot over.
Oh, can they?
Yeah. Yep. Oh no, slingers can't. Slingers cannot.
Yeah, I was just thinking it was
Yeah.
archers that could do that.
Archers can't. Yeah. Exactly.
Mhm.
Okay. Therefore, melee. Do I count 1 or 2? Just 1? Nope. I see 2.
No, there's 2.
Which one do you want?
We'll start over here.
Over here, he says. This is not pretty, no matter how you want to look at it. You want to throw in some love there, Chrono?
I'll throw only hero out of my EDs at this point.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yep.
So he and his 10 plus 2?
No, it'll be half because they're both low stam.
Oh, yeah. 5 plus 2 is 7. And these boys are 5. So, yeah. 5 to 7. 5 to 7. Nobody re-rolling nothing. Ooh,
2.
good roll. Oh,
Three.
good roll
Sorry,
for
3.
both of you. Well done.
2 will not. Did he get?
Yeah, he got
Oh
3.
yeah, he did. 3 and 3. Yeah.
3 and 3. Well done. All right, so let's talk supports. I think, Chrono, you have 1.
I have the 1. They give me 2 roll. Give me 2 dice.
Yeah.
I think he also is going to get
I think
2.
so. Yeah, Achilles, you 2 for each of you.
Nothing.
Oh no!
Oh,
See if Achilles can do anything. He can.
1. It'll still cause a casualty.
Does it? Does it?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
But I am.
But that is.
I die.
Yeah, that is a death.
And I will roll for the hero, Mr. Hero.
How about for Grick?
Oh, he takes a wound!
Oh no! And Grick is wounded. Grick, the keeper of shinies, no! He has suffered a grievous wound.
Right in the shinies.
He
Yeah, okay.
He caught it right in the shinies. What can you say? All right, so these guys go away, and that cost you 2, I imagine. Yep.
Yeah. And it ends up like here.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
And you may go up there and get him.
Well, why wouldn't I? I don't know why. Don't know why.
Going straight after Grick, the keeper of the shinies. That is one of the things about this game. You may absolutely attack heroes.
No, see that guy? Get him.
Yeah. You see that guy with all the shinies? Go get a few.
You can't miss him. He's shiny.
He's shiny as all get out. Yeah. All right, and now these boys, the Petit attacking the orcs. They get to chuck in their business. So it's 13, and then these boys are
Throwing a mighty deed.
Oh, a mighty deed. So instead of 13, they are now. And is Dark the Less there?
Yes, he's there.
So 13 plus 1 is 14. I can count.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 13. And you did indeed put in Lucius Varinus, so he's a 1.
I did. Yep.
No, that
He's gonna
you don't
use
need to
his-
put in the mighty deed unless you want to increase their strength.
Yes, I do.
You do. All right. So Varinus then becomes 2 with his mighty deed. 2 plus 13. So that's 15. And once again, looking at the orcs, it's 12, 13, 14. 15 to 14. The attacker rerolls 1s.
That sounds good. It could have been 3.
2 for Achilles.
Huh? No, I got 3.
Did you?
Oh, no, I
got
got 2. You're right.
Thought so.
Oh, geez.
How many did you get, Chrono?
3.
Thought so. And how many? Now you got rerolls, Achilles.
Yeah. How many ones did I
Looks
get?
like 2.
2? Yeah.
Yep, 2 rerolls. Boy, this is a big deal.
It kind of depends on how you define that.
I suppose.
Oh, well done.
That's it.
There you go.
That brings the tie anyway. All right, Crown, we'll look at yours first. Looks like you got 1 support
That's one, yeah.
for 2.
Nothing.
Nothing. And how about you, Achilles? Looks like you got 1
I got 1.
for 2.
Oh,
Saves 1. Critical. So that means you will win. You still will take a damage. Which means there is, on Achilles' side, a risk to leader. So a total of 2 hits. That means 1 die for Lucius Varinus.
Okay.
oh, no cigar.
He's fine. He's fine. And over here, unfortunately, these guys got to retreat. And now Dark the Less.
They take 1.
He has
so,
to. He has to take. Well, they already have 1, so they take 2. There are 2.
Yeah, but they're brittle, so I have to test.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, we have to test for Dark the Less.
Oh, yes. He's fine.
All right, and yes, as you say, they are brittle, so they must test to see whether they go off into smoke.
They pass, so
They
they'll
pass.
simply retreat.
So they will now simply retreat, as you say. Ooh, do they make it? Yeah, they're fine.
They do.
Mhm. And Achilles, you have the choice. Do you wish to advance? You will hit them first.
Ooh, that's a good question. I will hit them first.
You
did
will.
say?
Mhm.
I will be all pile in with these guys next turn, but
No, he can slide. Remember, he slides.
Oh, yeah,
he'll-
that's right, he can
he'll-
slide.
He'll square with those guys.
So yeah, I'm going to go.
Up and in you go, sir. Lucius Varinus must go with.
Yeah, and
So
then
you
they just
slide. You just
slide up.
square.
Okay.
Well, I think that's the way it should be. I'm interested. There was no single combat called for between Dark the Less and Lucius Varinus.
he's the one who can challenge. I can't
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah.
Hey, I started us off with
You
that.
did. The bold Achilles. All right, let's have formed shooting. Achilles first.
All right. We'll start with the Comitatus here.
Yeah, I don't know what. Unfortunately, they're outside your box, so it's a mere 3.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
1.
They got 1.
For a check. 1 for a check.
They pass.
You're okay.
All right, what else you got, Achilles? You got a bunch. How about those boys?
Oh, does he not have any?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys. Let's see.
You're not going to get anything at full, so it's whoever you want.
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to figure out which one is better to shoot at.
They've actually got a shockingly high armor, so they're the same armor.
Well, they're both 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both 3, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I guess we'll go for them.
All right, 3 at the wolves. 2.
Well, we'll test.
Yeah.
They pass.
Continue.
All right. These are my own boys.
Got a range
You're
for
out of range.
javelins.
Yeah.
These guys all disappeared on me. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we're going over here.
That looks like a full bus. Is that a full boat or is it a half?
No, I think it's just.
Oh no, that's a full boat.
Oh yeah, it is.
That is a full boat at 5.
Okay. Ah, only 1.
Only 1.
They will test. They pass.
All right.
Same deal.
These
Yeah.
gentlemen. And it's also.
That's a
5.
full boat of 5. Yeah.
All right. See if we can't do a little better. No,
Cannot.
Do worse. Worse, in fact.
No. Worse. Yes.
This would be 2
They were laughing so hard at the previous units.
of misfortunes.
Yeah. Oh.
So it would be 2 at these orcs.
Okay. Missed. Okay. These guys.
That was those guys.
That was them.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies. Do these guys get to shoot?
Yeah, they do, but they're
They got the range, but again,
it's half of a they've got a range. It's half of a half. So it's
Which
two.
is-
It's two whichever way you go, and go here and go there.
Oh, well, same as all the other ones then. So
Yeah.
might as well.
That's a
There's
check.
one.
oh,
Look at that.
Hey, paid off.
Spend.
I'll spend a mighty deed to reroll that.
Brumschnick spends a mighty deed.
Oh.
Oh no, and he goes back anyway.
My last mighty deed I will use. He's got two left. He had two left.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yep. Mhm.
Oh!
Barely, but he does it.
Salvaged the moment.
Exactly.
Okay, these gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that? Oh
So
yeah,
that
he's
should be-
he's got him.
That's gonna be that'll be 5.
That's 5.
Ooh,
2.
They're going back. I don't feel like rerolling that.
Okay. Anything else?
no, I think that's.
Oh my
I guess
goodness.
it's Slinger. No, they can't. 'Cause they're
No,
just
yeah,
gotta-
Slingers already went.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, that should be everybody.
All right. Well, just in the sake of tidiness, let's put out our Mighty Deeds before we quit tonight.
Mhm.
Reload our Mighty Deeds. There's Decius. So here's my question. This is really my biggest question. It's 2 parts. As I said, I expanded the table. I think it felt wide enough that this was a good
Yeah, I
enough
think
width
so.
Oh yeah,
for
Yeah.
I think
600.
it felt good, yeah. Especially for a game. This is basically a medieval game where armies line up and go have a shoving match. Right?
Yeah.
yeah. There's not a lot of flanking maneuvers.
No, there could be a little attempt to turn a flank or something like that, but it's not going to be a significant part of what we're doing.
Yeah, really, what you want to do when you're trying to turn a flank is you load one flank up and hope your other flank holds out long enough for your
Exactly.
strong flank break their flank.
Wonderful linear warfare.
Yeah. So the width felt right. Good. The second thing is, I'm kind of curious. This felt, even though it was the 2 of you, it felt like a nice big battle. This felt big.
Yeah, it did. I think it ran pretty smoothly. I think if we had made this a 2-player game or even a 3-player game, we could probably move it along a bit quicker because everyone could do their movement basically
Sure.
at the same time.
Right.
And then we could.
Right.
You can and it's sort of like how you usually do with Valor and Fortitude and stuff, where you kind of police people to.
Yeah.
make
Well,
their-
you
make
just
their rolls
you
and-
just trust whoever is sitting across from you at the table to keep you honest.
Yeah, watch
know.
your mighty deed rolls or your command rolls if you're doing double movements. It gets a
Exactly.
bit trickier when we close the combat, but at least in the early going, you could move a little bit faster, I think.
Yeah. Well, combat, I think you kind of got to have to go 1-to-1 because I want people to see what's going on in those battles.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's to me that's one of the interesting parts of it because I think it's fascinating that this is going on and this. Now I'm suddenly staring at it. Oh, that's right. He pursued him. Got it. That's what's going on. What the heck? What the heck is happening there? Yeah, because I've been, like I say, this is 600 points on a side, so it's double the recommended usual battle.
Or the recommended intro battle, yeah.
Yeah, so it feels right. It feels right. Very good. Well, tomorrow, speaking of things that feel completely wrong and are ridiculously large, we're going to play the Battle of Lan Yi for Valor and Fortitude. Yes, we are. Well, we're going to continue to play it. And yes, it's bigger than all that. So it's going to be awesome. Let me do here. Battle. Exclamation mark. No, we'll just call it battle. There we go. This is saved. So please join us for that. And of course, on Wednesday, we will be back for the Battle of Wagram for Bloody Big Battles. And on Thursday, I sincerely hope we will return to La Bijoud for I Ain't Been Shot Mum. So all the way from antiquity to the Napoleonic era to World War II, we do all the things. And why wouldn't we do all the things? Because they're fun. Did you Achilles his winning token against the shiny? What is Haz saying? Haz is saying something. Haz is mumbling. If I didn't know better, I'd swear he was drunk.
You don't get one for killing. You got one for killing a unit, but there was no single combat.
I don't see that.
I thought you just lost Rip or something if he dies
Yeah.
in battle.
Yeah, unit or hero destroyed. I know Chrono took that.
Yeah. He didn't evade or anything, so he's fighting.
Yeah, Hero's unit is... Oh, that's right. Hero's unit is destroyed, but the hero survives.
Unless hero fights on in combat.
Yeah.
I guess he's...
Oh, does he have an option to leave? Is that the deal?
I think he does.
That's what we're looking at here. Well, good. I'm glad we caught that. Maybe he will retype. So let's take a quick look at that. That is this. That is Grick. So the question is, do you want to continue to fight on, Chrono, or do you want to jump to one of these other units? And if you do...
Why not? Let's fight it out.
Yeah, he's going to stay. So this is... Grick, the keeper of the shinies, is having none of it. Forgot to take a picture of that. Because he's also, these guys are not in the best of shape either. So the keeper,
they're
keeper of the
beat up.
shinies, the keeper of the shinies may have some words. And I suppose I should check. The score is currently 15 to 6. So the orcs
Yeah, we're not doing so hot.
Yeah, the orcs are struggling a little bit. There's no two ways around it.
Almost coupled us.
Yeah, but they'll be back. So obviously a lot of games to come. And just in case that whoever it was that said it cares to comment, no, none of us, literally none of us, except for Robert, are over 60 years of age. Literally none. And we even have a couple players that are well less than 30 years of age. Isn't that right, Velker?
That's correct.
So it's, I have no idea what it was that prompted this person to be crabby at us, but that's okay. And I would also say you are more than welcome to come join us for a game sometime. You'll discover it's fun. Anyway, let me ask one last thing. So to both Achilles and Chrono, what do you think of Midgard now that you've both got a couple hours in?
I'm still enjoying it.
I'm having fun.
It runs well for a game that's trying to do sort of ancient, early medieval warfare, and fantasy for that matter. And we're getting some more traits in there, and I think it works.
Yeah, so not long from now we will throw magic in, and we also throw flyers in.
Hooray.
So because we have to have that for Battle of the Five Armies. So no, I'm not there yet.
It will also feature monstrosity.
Oh, it will. It'll feature quite the monstrosity. But I'm not quite there yet. But I will say this, as I've said before, really does feel like the kind of ancient medieval fantasy battle system that I wanted. I still am not sure that it takes over Age of Hannibal for me with strict, with well done Greg Wegman scenarios. Like when we did Connie and when we did some of the other stuff, I still think I like Age of Hannibal to do that, especially when they're well balanced. But Bronze Age stuff and some medieval stuff. But as Achilles has said, we got to try some medieval stuff. Got to try some 100 Years' War, and some of those other things and see what we get. But this has been a good time. So
I'd like to be Bobo the Incontinent.
There, that's the thing with fantasy that can be arranged.
That's right.
And then of course you'll be opposed naturally by Bendor the Irregular. That's what we do here. Thanks so much for those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon. Pause. Good night.